That's all.
Quagmire.
Quagmire. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Mick.
Hello.
And we've currently stopped at a service station. We are on our way back to year 66. We haven't really done much this week. Remember last week I did say because I was busy with the van I'd probably be held up and be no good for a couple of days. That's exactly what happened. Have myself a well-deserved cuppa and a break. Because doing stuff like this, man, I'll be off for a couple of days now where I'll just be no good. I've been curled up in agony and the weather's been pretty crap anyway, hasn't it?
Shit all over England though right now, isn't it? It's not even officially summer. Something's happened to summer.
So, well, last year it was great, last year, this year it's
What's happened
shit.
to you? What?
But yeah, so we decided just to get away for a little bit. We found a place a couple of weeks ago, perfect park up, out in the middle of the sticks, middle of nowhere, you know, and even if it's in the middle of nowhere, you still get pretty good reception as well, don't you?
You do, and it's beautiful scenery.
It is really nice.
So having a little break before we go on my little weekend next weekend.
We've got Slumber in the Humber next week, so we'll have to give Bertha a wash, I think.
Bertha's going to get her good, clean, get everything ready.
I can't even remember the last time she had a wash. I
Just
think
before
it was
you painted her?
when I painted the trees on. I did wash the roof last week though.
Well, at least the roof's clean.
So the roof's clean.
Just
the
the
rest
trees
of it
and everything stay on though?
Yeah.
When we're washing her? Oh well, because it rains and everything.
I think she left her brain at home.
I did have my hair dyed blonde this morning.
Oh, that's what it is. She's jumping back into the being blonde. So we're going to head down to A66 and get to a perfect park up and enjoy some of this fine British shitty weather. Arrived to wherever this is.
It's like not far from the lakes, is it? Like the lakes
No, well,
are just on the other side of them mountains.
Mountains over there, on the other side of them hills, mountains over there, that's the Lake District. The last time we were here it wasn't as boggy.
You must have had some right weather, mustn't you?
Yeah, because I did last time we were here, I came along here, turned around and I was facing that way. I don't really want to risk going up there to turn around because I don't want to get stuck. I mean, look at this. So it's at the most ideal place to try and park. I'll go along, so I'll keep it safe. We'll stay here and hopefully the sky clears because the sunset from here, the sunset is amazing. I did get some pictures the last time we were here of the sunset and it was beautiful. So hopefully the sky clears and we get to see the sunset.
I'd like to see it before the tonight comes.
Well, yeah, we would like to see the sun before tonight, like. But it is a beautiful sunset from this area, and I think Last thing we're here, about 6 cars passed the whole 2 nights we were here. Beautiful place. So we're going to get the van sorted. I'll show you what I've done to the bench as well. Turned the bench into a chair. Because Wallace gets up early and she's always worried about waking me up. Obviously when the bed's up, when the bed's out, because it does fold into a bed, fold into a couch. But when we've got it out, we've tested it for that, we wouldn't be asked to fold it back.
I've never actually sat on it since you made it. It's got a nice little cushion. Oh, it's nice.
So yeah, like when I see the bed's out, there's a chair there still. All I have to do is, if we want it as a kitchen bench, because Wallace likes a cooking area, is you just lift it up. There's 4 bolts underneath. You just bolt them through, and it keeps the bench up. I'll show you next when we put the bench up. I'll show you. We've got the back. You've been
very busy, haven't you, Michael? You've been very busy. We need to get some wood for the inside of the doors.
That's the next thing. Is well, I see the next thing when I can afford it is to get some cladding wood. Or see, I may be able to get something. See what I can come up with.
Sticky stuff, you know, that stuff that you can.
The felt, or maybe even
because we did look into the felt stuff, didn't we?
But the windows there now, which is cool. The roof rack, which as you've seen. Well, hopefully the rain stays off. But if it is rain, we have got our indoor entertainment. I did get a rock painting kit out just from the heat. We'll see what happens. Might even go for a little walk in the wind. Just not Willow's wind.
I don't know how you can say such things. Maybe like I'm not windy.
Well, that's scrubbing the floor.
Being a dirty school bath. I'm not going to show you the colour of this kitchen wall.
Is it manky?
Absolutely.
It didn't help that. See, although yes, I've got a house. When I'm home, even when we're home, I'm not in the house. I prefer to just sit in the van. Right, it is lived in, really, isn't it? It's a lived-in camper van.
I think,
you know, it's not like
I think this liner was a mistake.
Yeah,
I think
but not like it was when we first started using it. When we first got the van, we were weekend warriors, weren't we? We'd just go away on a weekend or something like that. You know, so it didn't get it as dirty as it is now. But because now she's in daily, I mean, like I say, it's lived in daily. You can imagine how dirty it gets. In a small little space like this, it's not like I carry a mop and bucket round and out like that, you know. But nothing, a little bit of bleach spray in the kitchen roll kind of fix, I suppose.
But that's because it's manky.
What is that? Just stick its head up to have a look. Oh, jet. Oh, yes! The thing is, you see quite a few jets around here because I know they practice around the Lake District, don't they?
Well, are we close?
So I'm assuming this is a passing point for them. I don't know. Pretty low that.
We're here as well, didn't it?
Happened last time we were here. There was a couple that went past me, but they come past really low as well. And obviously, because it's a fighter jet and they're very loud, it's quite intimidating. Yeah, it is rather intimidating.
It scares the living.
When we were at the Lake District last year and I was on my little dinghy in the middle of the lake and they came over, oh! I just expected to see the bottom open up for the missile to drop out or something. That's because you don't know, do you? Is it the Russians attacking? Looks like it might brighten up a bit, I'm hoping anyway. Fingers crossed.
Be tough, swallow the heat, sit tight, hold the seat, rise up and believe. No luck matters to me, high up, praise the beast, rise up, live for me, let loose with me, let loose with me, alright. You will see, oh you will see the light. Be tough, swallow the heat, sit tight, hold the seat, rise up and believe. No luck matters to me, high up, praise the beast, rise up.
Right, I'm going to quickly haul you something to a bench because tea time is approaching. Well, that's just cleaned the van. She's unhappy like because she says she needs more cleaning products, but she wanted, in her words, she's taking the stick off. So I'm assuming that means it was manky. But like I says, it's lived in. It is probably my fault because I'm a dirty bastard. But this is how easy this is how. See, I love this, I like it, it's cool. So all I need to do is just that lift up, like so. You put the little latches in underneath. There's little bolts that go in on each side, which, and now we've got the bench back. Put myself underneath. Cool.
A bit sinky, isn't it? Like a bit sinky, like when you're walking around here. Bog marshy.
Yeah. That's all
Quagmire.
Quagmire?
Quagmire?
That's off Family Guy.
No, that's what it's called. Quagmire's boggy land.
Oh, you've just taught me something there.
Quagmire.
Actually just taught me something. So, for the shelf up, and what else are going to make a cuppa? Looks like a smiley face. What soup is it?
It is carrot and coconut.
Carrot and coconut soup. Now, you made this
Homemade.
Homemade, yeah. And I thought maybe it will taste a little bit like korma or something, but actually it doesn't. It tastes absolutely lush. So, here's one she made earlier. So, just made that at home, brought it in a tub, and that's what we're having for tea with some bread rolls. I have, because like I say, the weather's shite, so we thought, oh, we'll stick a bit of stand-up comedy on.
We're still waiting for the comedy.
We're still waiting, yeah, we're still waiting for that. That's actually funnier than any of them comedians have said. I mean, we like the hangover movies. Hangover movies are pretty cool, but that, is it Chow?
Yeah.
As a stand-up comedian,
It's terrible.
I wouldn't say it's terrible, it's just not our cup of tea, it's not what we find amusing. And that Adam Devine, I don't know what, see, I like Ricky Gervais. Now, I think
he's dry and he comes out with some...
But it's funny because it's 9 times out of 10 it's truth and it's facts, and he just doesn't care. Yeah, and that's what makes
it funny.
It makes it funny is it's true. You know, he speaks about stuff that nobody else has got the balls to speak about because they'll get wrong, but he just speaks about it, puts a laugh at the end of it, and it's fine. You know, which is, I suppose, when I became a bus driver, one thing I was taught was you can tell a passenger anything. You can tell them to fuck off, you can tell them to look a mess, you can tell them to go and take the face for the shit. As long as you laugh after saying it, it's fine. Oh, fuck off, man. You know, I'll go and take your face for the shit. You know, because it doesn't seem like you're being as threatening then, or against. So, yeah, so as long as you laugh afterwards, it's fine. I'm always going to get some rocks out and paint them, because this is the rock painting thing I've got. But me think, because my hand's knackered, it's going to be too much of a fat on, too painful, and my fingers will not hold what I need to hold, so I can't do that. But I will show you one that I've done again, and here's one I've done earlier. But this is the one I tried doing last time I was away, last time we were here. It's a heart-shaped one. Very, very therapeutic. You know, and it's great for, like I say, that's why I got this. So if the weather's shit and there's nothing to do, you sit and paint rocks. It smells soup and it smells absolutely delicious. So I think it's a case of maybe sticking a movie on instead of trying to find a stand-up comedian that suits our needs. And as you can probably hear now, the rain started. Don't you just love the British summer? Oh, the weather's shit, man. Shit.
Still cool being in the van.
Oh yeah, I much prefer
being at home.
I much prefer being in the van when it's shitty weather, because I have a nice fire. I mean, that's it. Can you believe that though? We're in the beginning of August and we've got the fire on.
We've had the fire on in July as well. We had the fire on.
What's going on? Last year,
we were sitting with jumpers on.
Last year we had to have the back doors and the side door and the front doors and windows open. Remember? Stonehenge. Glastonbury tour.
It was absolutely
Oh, can you remember how hot it was in Glastonbury? It's very hard to beat. Sunbathing at 8:30 in the morning, man.
It was boiling.
I know. Oh, it's just, it literally is burning the bottom of your feet. You can have all that. Oh, step in the shade.
Floor is lava. Literally.
Walking on barefoot.
Like 30-degree heat.
Aye.
The fields were setting on fire and everything.
They were. And that time at Stonehenge.
And then now.
Sunbathing on first thing in the morning and that, getting up just sunbathing.
You know, I still pack my bikini and my shorts just in case every time.
And it was literally the other day.
Maybe it'll be till next year.
The other day, timed up flooded too as well, didn't it? So Bertha, Bertha was a submarine. That was deep, that.
Should we have cacao?
So we're actually going to make a cacao now. The heat coming off this fire, even though the fire's barely on, really. Now it's just, I've just knocked it out. It's just smouldering. Yeah, man, it heats the van up straight away. This thing is great. Love it. It's the best thing that we've ever put in the van, isn't it?
Oh.
Apart from the bed, because our last wouldn't have lasted long in the air bed. Like when we first started coming away. Look, sitting there thinking, I know, wasn't it?
With all the, I slept with all the clothes on, my coat on.
Your coat zipped right up.
You could see breath.
Well, no window in the van.
No, that. I don't know how I did that, you know. And
so claustrophobic in the van. Anything you heard, noise you heard, you were just waiting for something to hit the van, weren't you? You couldn't see nothing. As soon as you heard a van, as soon as you heard a vehicle or anything pull up beside you, around the area you were in, you were pretty etchy because you didn't know what was going on.
Didn't know who was there, what was about.
Now we can see, apart from there, we can see out the back. It's just like we've got the windows. See, because the window's there now, and this chair folds up and pushes back, it'll cover the window when it's in a chair. So what I'm thinking about doing is just shortening the bed, and then having it so we can put the cushions along the back. If we ever want it as like a long couch, because I like the window being There's loads more light in.
Is that loads of... What's that?
How?
Below the mountain? They've got one of them weather machines there.
Now, the most amazing thing is that that cloud up there, which was generated by the engine...
You make the fake clouds?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Or is it me just like seeing something that's not...
No, it's because the clouds are low. I'll have a cacao. Probably look another film and chill out and keep yourself entertained. Do you think I'll get hate for this though? For this? Right, I might get hate. I might not. It might, it might actually be useful for some of you guys to know this, right? Because you've probably noticed in a couple of the videos we've had in the past when we've pulled up beside rivers or wet areas or anywhere basically that's controlled by midges and flies. We have had problems with them. Right, Walla says she doesn't like them. And she tends to...
I'm frightened because I breathe them into a hole when I'm asleep or something. Like...
So she does this whole Mortal Kombat thing and karate chops them all to death.
Some tea and you've got 10 of the bastard
There's loads and loads.
Did I get it?
I could have batted and hit my chest.
Ah, got it! Good, you know, but it's fucking... Yeah, fucking yeah.
So she's having a fight with the flies.
Leave with the bastard things. I don't mind them, I don't want them. Where you keep coming from? You evil little shit. Be gone. I'm gonna hurt you, the rat. They're just coming out everywhere. I don't know where the next thing's gonna come from, honestly. I drank one of me hot chocolate earlier and I had to wing the whole thing because it was just unnecessary.
But we went and got one of them electric fly zappers. Now, I've never used one before and I've never ever done this before with them, but I went and caught one. It's in the fly zapper and when you press a button, wow.
Michael, you're frying it and it stinks.
Ooh, it smells like pork. It smells like singed head, doesn't it?
It's not very nice.
These fly zappers actually really do work. I do apologise, fly. I will dig a hole for you and bury it outside.
No, you won't. You'll
no,
get rid of its carcass somewhere.
Chuck it out the window. Please don't hate us for killing the fly though. Quite a sense of achievement though when you get one and zap it, and especially when it's been bugging you for so long. You know, they're kind of bugging you. That was an unintentional pun. Yeah, them fly zappers actually work.
Zap.
Zap.
Slow motion this side. Beautiful, isn't it?
That way, didn't it?
Not as nice as it is there. What's that people, the stoners in them woods, like I'm telling you. Look at it, look at it. Definitely stoners in the woods. Hang on. Did you just stand on a whoopee cushion or something there? Did that actually fall out your arse?
If I had just wet myself, I would actually be wetting myself.
Wow! I think you just scared all the sheep off. Beautiful sunset. And then more lass goes and spoils it with a fart like that. I'm glad I caught it on video though.
Huh?
Glad I caught that one on video.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, we can't put that one on.
Why not? That's good. That's good. That's brilliant. That one. That fart's definitely going on. But the clouds, man. The clouds are so low. I think it's going to be another film. I'm glad we've last farted outside the van and not inside the van there, because that was a lot of fart. That was a lot of wind.
Way up here, it's windy.
Oh, it's very windy up here, darling. Yes, you're right. I think we'll say good night for now and catch us in the morning. Yes.
Oh no, you're not recording again, are you?
Just started recording.
Oh no, mate.
I will be opening the window, however.
Michael, you, please. Don't put these forward. I'm begging you. Oh.
Good morning, guys. And what a windy morning it is. Yes, Willow in the wind is back.
Stop. Stop.
It is absolutely miserable. Wet.
It was high in the
It was chucking it down through the night.
It was bouncing.
Oh, it's been freezing cold though. And the cold really affects me. The cold weather really gets to my wrist. And honestly, the pain last night, it feels like somebody's driving it. It's like somebody's got a crowbar in my wrist and they're trying to spread it, separate it, and it's honestly, it's so horrible. So I haven't had the best night's sleep. The kettle is getting turned on. I'm gonna have a cup and get up and get sorted and
Get busy with the...
get busy with the day. Cup I made, and wow, is it foggy? It is so foggy this morning. It's so. Oh, I'm just hoping up right now. Can it be? It's foggy and it's windy. You give me some cocker footage.
Don't be, I'm begging you, Michael, don't.
Wow, man, it's so foggy. You can't see nothing.
Look at my lovely clean windscreen. It's fucked. I'm going to have to do it all again.
The joys, man. The joys, the joys, the joys. Right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me this week. I know it's a bit shitty, but the weather's crap. There's nothing to do. And you just don't really want to sit in here and listen to Willow fart all day.
I'd say that's top quality entertainment myself.
Over the past couple of days, Willow's farts have been tremendous. They're like award-winning farts. These, like, they put anyone to shame. So yeah.
I wonder if it's a veggie soup.
So yeah, guys, if you like what you see, please remember subscribe, hit that like button,
and ding on that bell.
And we'll catch you guys next time.